that made me think about Hollywood's most recent forays into gay subjects. For instance, when Mike Nichols set out to direct The Birdcage, more than a few people wondered if the straight director would truly capture the essence of the over-the-top gay story.
Fairy dust, fairy dust, fairy dust.
Well, In the Life has learned that Mike Nichols, in preparing for his challenge, enlisted the help of McKay, whose job it was to travel the world with high-8 camera in hand and film the mysterious world of the drag queen. The existence of such footage made us very curious. Rick, how did you become involved in the film of The Birdcage?
A friend of mine was working on the film, and he told me that Mike Nichols was looking for someone to go out and shoot footage of drag queens in places that he couldn't get to because of his schedule. And the funny thing was, I didn't know very much about drag queens. I was kind of ashamed of myself as a gay man, not knowing anything about it, but I didn't.
Sounds like Mission Impossible.
It looked like Mission Impossible for a while. I had about 17 days to hit 4 countries and see about 60 shows.
Believe me, your feet hurt after 8 hours in high heels. You know, especially since most of us wear at least 4-inch heels, if not higher.
Sylvester Stallone has to pump his iron. I've got to pump my foam rubber.
I don't look like this. This is just something I'm doing today, going home like this way. I'm a very masculine man.
Mike Nichols wrote me a wonderful letter when I was finished, and he went through the list naming his favorite drag queens in each city, and David doing Liza and some people.
The measure of what Mike Nichols may have learned can be seen on the screen.
You are family too. Please sing along.
The measure of what Rick has learned can be seen on stage.
But my first director was queer, so I'm here.
I learned that it was time for me to come out on stage myself, and I learned about truth, honesty, and courage from teachers that turned out to be in feathers and falsies all over the world.
You're one of the mob.